one thing, you know what I mean, I'm gonna ask that I noticed is like, you know what I mean, you can answer it. I don't know if y'all want to give away the secret, but the topics be on point, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all come with it rapid fire. I checked out a few joints. I'm like, yo, y'all touching everything going on out here. Like, but go ahead.
We pay it. We on that.
Yeah.
We really on that. Like,
but it seems like y'all really researching. Like,
before the podcast,
we've been on it.
The topics. That's what we said in work.
Yeah.
We was sitting in the studio. He got the beat play. We supposed to be writing. And we were just like, yo, you seen it, and we already on it. That's the stuff we talk about regularly. We ain't talking about that in the streets. We talk about it amongst each other, like, because the average person gonna be like, what is that?
Gossiping about other niggas.
We ain't goofy talking about other people.
Somebody else's pocket. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about some, and we really sit around talking about that. So we're like, yo, let's just bring it over here. Real shit.
So like, yeah, because like other people, right? I'm thinking to myself, like, a lot of podcasts and stuff, it's like a lot of work and research to go into the podcast. But with y'all, it just flow. Yeah. It's really regular conversation.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's not, you know what I mean? But the topics is just coming. Yeah. So it's like boom, boom. You feel like you were part of it. So even like when I was online in the comments, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean?
With you, but that's what we want. You know what I mean? People to like, tap in and tell them what you thought. And sometimes it be that. Sometimes we sitting there and we talking, and somebody on the line might type something, and they might chime in, and we might got a question, like, oh, what the hell? And then somebody
might have to run back and topic,
and
like,
somebody said something, like, and then we'll feed off of that. So sometimes it be the comments too.
And then that's where you go.
We'll pay attention to all the comments, whatever, but sometimes we feed off that. We're not afraid to engage with the audience and like, yo,
we created a flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because how we started it, we was just unorthodox with everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't follow anything that
we
was
didn't have
normal.
Because it's not the one type of
it's not one
make sense.
It's not one directional. It's not one directional.
Make it make sense.
So go anywhere with
it. People here make it make sense.
Yeah.
They thinking like, well, make it. What you mean make it make sense? You make it sense whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Because I'm
gotta understand where where we come from. You know what I'm saying? And
giving you our perspective.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who'd have thought we would be at the table doing that shit?
First of all, that's to make it make sense.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Right there. Make us.
Yeah.
For people that's watching, knowing who we are.
Make that make sense.
Out there.
Yeah. All right, so
sitting down doing a pod, make that make sense. And we making sense. What we talking about?
Let me add this, right? You got 4 great minds, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 different perspectives, 4 different personalities, right? Mm-hmm. We all intake information differently. But when we take the information in and we all talk about it, it all makes sense. So we actually put it out there to the public because we want y'all to also know and make it make sense and make it make sense for you.
Yeah.
So you overstand.
That's the whole
point. Because if you understand it, you ain't getting nowhere. You're still stuck.
Yeah.
But we try to help you. We putting out, regular events and then regular life shit. And it all folded together because at the end of the day, we not just hitting the core base of the hood together. We hit every aspect of everywhere. Because think about it. As you see, when we just on the show, we shouted out people from other countries that's tapping in. They're watching.
That's what I said. Most of the people who
pay
do
attention.
that, they don't even think we know half of the shit we even talking about.
Give it a buck.
That's Ohio shit.
That's why I said make it make sense. People like, y'all talking like the start talking a bunch of dumb hooligans.
I'm thinking y'all might throw about some street shit.
Nah.
Y'all need to come in and talk about politics.
We throw it in there.
Because niggas are smart.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas surprised they didn't know we were smart.
Because you get that same concept, the stereotype. They wild niggas who in the street, them niggas is dumb, they never go about to nothing. But then when you have a conversation, niggas are like, wait a minute. Because it's conversations I have with niggas, like even people outside of our podcast space, outside in the regular world, and you have a conversation with this dude, and then you talk to him, and they be like, "Wait, damn, you're a smart person," but at the same time, they don't know my past and what I've been through, so they won't think that the shit that I've been through, I went through because of my intellectual. When I talk to them,
that's what I was about to tell you. It do make sense when you think about it because coming from the element you coming from, you know we lost. I know y'all seen a lot of people go.
Yeah.
So to be here, right? You gotta have something up there, like to even make it.
You
like
know the era,
you see what I'm saying? Because it's like for niggas to be here and to be that deep into it. How y'all
all four of us together have people that we came up with that are no longer here.
Yeah.
Whether it was intentional or unintentional. They're no longer here, or even if they're in jail, or we can talk about cancer, but you gotta get rid of that.
Yeah.
We did chemo.
Travis shit.
But we all got our hair.
And like the flow, like I said, I think the magic with y'all is like not only do you have the information, but the flow of the conversation is so. It's like you in a room watching like boys talk.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like it just
ain't
nothing is for that's the biggest thing. So it's like all y'all doing is dishing information.
That's it.
Boom.
That's it. Honestly, you can't say we giving them bullshit.
Yeah. And giving these unique perspectives. That's like even listening to like we just did the podcast.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm like, yo, damn, I didn't think about that way. And see, when you can do that, they gonna tune back in.
Yeah.
But you gotta oversee.
And they gonna tell, yo, man, you gotta listen to these.
But you have people who know this. They know the same things that we talk about. They just don't have a voice to say it. Or they don't know how to say it and talk about it. So when they say, wait,
they're gonna think I'm weird if I say,
whoa, wait a minute, these motherfuckers said that, and they still going, and it's still compiling, and it's keep moving. The train ain't gonna stop. So niggas looking like, oh shit. Gotta tap it in, like, wait a minute. So now the next thing they like, wait a minute. They might have thought about something throughout the week, and then when they come and they hear the podcast, they're like, I was just thinking about that. They said, oh shit, that's the same thing I was thinking. Yeah, we in there.
And y'all incorporate y'all audience, because y'all read off stuff coming through. And I think that's really the magic. Because
gotta interact. We love the people. We influence a lot of people to wanna.
I already know you
talk that talk like
expand.
It's people that
elevate your shit.
Like I just said, wanna do what we doing, but they gonna look at me like this. Well, we've been them dudes that just don't care what nobody think anyway.
Exactly.
That's why we
fuck about it.
We always out.
We make our own image.
We made our own image. We made our own life. So we're gonna do what we want to do. So it's people that see that. Then it came up to me like, yo, y'all really doing that?
Yeah.
Yo, I want to come up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I just want to come up there. Alright, come on. Or people like, yo, I want to do this. But I want to do this, but I don't think people going. I said, your first thing you gotta do is the hell what people gonna think.
Yeah.
What you talking about is an audience that want to hear what you talking about. Do that for you and them. The hell, if you sit there worried about what the hell everybody else gonna look at you as,
you ain't never gonna do nothing.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You just gonna run around and die with an idea in your head that could have been $1 million idea.
Exactly. And to people,
complacency. And watch somebody else do and be mad.
Complacency.
And I feel like the thing that y'all have is like when you talk about people being scared to talk about certain topics and stuff, a lot of people out here really not in a position y'all in where you like solidify. It's like when you solidify, like people that just know you from the podcast, they know you from the podcast. The people that know.
Yeah.
So it's like when you solidify, it ain't no image I got. Y'all know. Y'all know what it is.
It's no.
So I can talk about what. Y'all know what it is. I'm not trying to prove that. Y'all know what it is. There's certain people that know what it is.
Look cool or
we ain't know what it is.
We don't need to fit it.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
We don't need to fit it.
We talking about some stuff like this, but y'all know what it is. What it is. You don't gotta. Ain't nothing to prove. Like
that's because a lot of those people want to fit it. We don't need to fit it.
People still trying to prove something.
Yeah, people want to fit it with us.
Y'all not in that category.
Prove shit to
still
who?
trying to prove the proof been proven already.
A lot of niggas are trying to prove shit to people where they at, dead or dead.
That's
the fuck I need to prove to you for.
That's it.
Do what you need to do for you.
Yeah, that's it. Real talk.
Can you feel me? You get.
So you in a place where it's like you can just one dude I think about is like Nori, Nori be laughing and stuff now, but everybody know what Nori was doing back in the day. Nori was solidified. So it's like I can laugh and joke now. Y'all know it ain't.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I did
We laughing, joking.
Yeah.
And if you feel away, then you gonna find out the hard way that that's still here.
That's all we do.
That's still here.
Exactly.
Like if you want to go there, but we having fun.
Just to give a timeline. Like, I mean, okay, you and had brothers, right?
Yeah.
So then, all right, let's go to like where does like MoneyMan come in from there?
MoneyMan came in.
It's really hard.
You don't gotta go deep, but you pause. But
So
you
I
know,
to let niggas know how long it go back. My grandmother used to babysit.
His grandmother babysat
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
Yeah.
from back then.
Way back.
He wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
His baby mother babysat
He was getting
me.
babysat, and I was on the other side of town.
Yeah. His
Okay.
grandmother babysat me in half of Norwalk.
Yes, you
But
did.
my family
And
and his family, whatever, and then we found out later that it was family.
Yeah.
Okay.
DNA
But
is
didn't
there.
know that.
Yeah.
And then he got brought to me by somebody that was my right hand man at the time. Like,
Okay.
yo, this fam, like, and brought him, like, all right, he was just a
But
kid.
not knowing it was really
But
fake.
not knowing it was family.
Yeah,
Until
yeah.
later.
Wow.
Like you said, heard about it. Like you say, you know, you hear about, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, street shit.
And then where's man, legendary engineer?
H.O.T.
Well, that's our cousin. Like,
That's our really.
yeah, we
Yeah.
little kids running around doing backflips. Like, that's
Yeah, he was
that's
there,
from
he was
childhood.
there when I had my OYUs when I stepped on
Yeah.
the Heineken bottle.
Yeah, that's
My grandmother had to put
that's-
iodine on my
You know what I
foot.
mean?
So they knew
Yeah,
they
Baby
knew this
James.
they knew
Yeah,
this nigga
that's
since they was
running around the house
kids.
as little kids.
That's
Like,
Unc behind the curtain.
Yeah.
My uncle is his daddy brother. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They got other, you know, you got a senior back there, you know.
Oh, okay. And it's basically just
And then-
family coming up. That's
Years after going recording with this nigga, you know,
Yeah.
like I'm talking about, I don't know.
Yeah, because
years after,
they the rappers.
years
Yeah,
after,
okay.
we found
I
out
heard a
that
fire
we
bar.
really-
A fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a couple.
Fire
Yeah.
version.
That me and him just find out that we family.
They
Yeah,
made me
we-
do that.
we really
They
felt
blood
it.
family.
They pushed
Yeah,
me.
blood.
They pushed me to do that shit.
Blood.
They
Oh,
pushed me in the studio. Like, nigga, you keep sitting here, nigga, you gotta say something. And then
It's just all.
there you go. Whatever you heard that y'all like,
This a real family.
y'all gotta
shit.
think
Yeah,
that.
so it just
That's
like,
it.
yo,
Yeah,
niggas was
yeah.
rocking, but once everybody found out,
Family.
Yeah.
it just made it even tighter. It was already tight,
Yeah, it was already.
but then it got even okay. Now it's like you ain't going nowhere.
Niggas felt like, nah, it was a reason why niggas was tight. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit made sense a little
Yeah,
bit.
like, it was already tight.
And that's why I love you, nigga. Shit, we family
Yeah, like
already.
it was already
Like, you know what I
tight.
mean?
Let me
But
say
once
this.
you found that out,
It was like this, right? It
going
was
to
like,
cookouts and family shit, like, oh, that's so and so. Hey,
Yeah, that's
wait,
what
this
it
is
was.
that. This is, yo, y'all fit that.
Brought this nigga
so look at it like this. If you retrospect cartoonish, right? You take us four, we a Simpson head, right? But you can't bowl a Simpson head all the way up if you got something in it, right? So we had to let go of the shit that was in our head so we could ball it up and stay together. And we still here. That makes sense?
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes a lot of sense. So like right now, like what's the future? Like I know y'all building a podcast. So it's like
Keep evolving.
building a podcast, keep the apparel going,
Yeah.
the brand
It's more
going.
apparel to come out.
Yeah, right now.
we just
Right now we
basically
back.
You
with
just
the
building.
music.
Oh, you back with the music?
Yeah, you got apes too.
we put the music
Okay,
to the
yeah.
side. I mean, we really didn't put the music to the side because we were still recording music.
Yeah.
That's how when we just come out and niggas like, yo, y'all just came out the woo with an album. And the album just dropped after the album. We got hella music because we doing music, but it was just basically to push an album.
we was
If
doing
you
other
notice, the podcast was going for like a month.
Yeah.
And the music was coming out because we gotta stop this real quick. Go focus on that. Get all that out the way. Okay, them doing good. You doing
Yeah, they
numbers.
working on a
Okay,
secret album.
now we come back over here and get back to what we want. Like the podcast is the focus, but we still have a music label to run.
Yeah.
So
I'm like,
it's like, all right, let's do this. Like we got hella music to right now. H can push a button and an album drop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like that's how much music dudes just got sitting in his man
Yeah,
computer.
he got like 6 songs about to come in there too.
Yeah, like
building
just got
six
hella music
nuggets
just sitting there like
without
all
the
right,
fries.
we gotta do this, we gotta do this. All right, let's take 3 weeks off of this and go knock that out and do this. Push that, go on away.
We make sure everything's right together.
And then come back and do this and then promote that on this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But at the same time of those breaks, while shit is going on in one lane, and one slow down for a hot second, and then when that slow down, that one pop up, nothing changes. It just keeps evolving, and it gets better and
we
better.
basically just mutating every time. Like, we're just gonna keep piggybacking off ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We keep piggybacking off
We're
ourselves.
gonna push the line.
Competing with ourselves.
That's what we do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause I ain't competing with nobody about nothing.
I tell dudes all the time, yo, we compete with ourselves. We just gonna keep competing with ourselves. Oh, we did it big over there. Let's make this bigger than that.
Yeah.
And we go back over there. Let's make that bigger than that.
Yeah.
And we just keep competing.
That's
with
how you
ourselves.
should look at it. Like
let's just compete.
you gotta compete with yourself
we
because
beef
you
with ourselves.
are the only person that's gonna hold you back.
Our podcast beefing with our album sales.
Self-facts.
And then we put out another album and try to beat the podcast views.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
You know what I mean? We just beef with ourselves.
We just gonna keep going, like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what it is. And I think like what the key, what people would say definitely from this interview is like what you can accomplish when you move as one. And like when you know what I mean, it's hard for, you know what I mean, you guys like, y'all seem like y'all just on one accord, y'all making these plans, y'all executing, and it's like, bro, I've seen so many people try stuff and the business getting away, and the ideas getting away, and even listening to y'all talk, it's like y'all just like one movement, and it's such an understanding, it's not even understanding, it's like what it is.
It's overstated.
So it's like, you know what I mean? I just want to salute everything y'all got going on.
Appreciate it.
Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Just the clothing, you know, the music, Minat33.
Minat33 music.
Everything get brought to the table.
apparel.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's a table. Everything get brought to the table.
Baby.
And you, the world, nobody hear about it until we agree on this is what we're doing.
Exactly.
So by the time you hear about it, it's already like, yeah, we all agreed on it and this is what's going. So that's why it's on one accord. Like, you bring it to the table, yo, you cool with this? Yeah, nigga, roll with it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Don't nothing move until everybody agree to pull the trigger on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see it. And it's like, if anything I could tell my viewers, like, if you know what I mean, definitely check out the music.
Yeah,
definitely check out the Minat33, the apparel.
No, HoOolagan, HoOolagan, the Brotherhood out now.
Yeah.
On all streaming platforms.
And I'm a big podcast fan. So for me to listen and see what you guys are on as far as like the topics and the content, I just say, yo, keep it going. No, that's gonna be like,
we gonna keep
that can go anywhere, bro.
We gonna
and it can all go anywhere. It's just y'all just keep moving as one, and y'all. And I'm gonna just leave it to y'all. You know what I mean? If whatever you guys want to say in closing, you want to give out any links, any platforms, and Instagram, you can go down the line, and I'm gonna let y'all do your thing.
And like he said, man, go stream the Brotherhood album. You know, the HoOolagan, LA Gang, Brotherhood. Go stream my album, Connection Experiment. I got a new single out called Loyalty right now, featuring I Am Varsity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Minat33 Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Minat33, MINAT23 -clothing.myshopify.com. That's for the clothing and shit. You know, free shipping on all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I think that's pretty much everything. Make It Make Sense podcast. You know what it is, man. We here to stay. 5 seasons in. Let's get it.
That's for sure. Shout out to the people. We appreciate everybody. Definitely appreciate you, Gabe.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
Everybody tap into the podcast. You gonna see what's coming next. You know?
I want to say shout out to all the people across the globe. Shout out to all the people that follow, subscribe, listen. And even if you ain't subscribed, you just listening, to the music and the podcast. Whether you buy an apparel or not, it is what it is. We still love you. You can reach me at HoOolagan456 or YGRoo on IG. I ain't got no other links to give you. I don't do Facebook.
You can holler at me on Facebook, FlipDaSkript, FlipSkript, or you can holler at me on Instagram. What's going on? Heffrey Bogart. Twitter, HoOolagan Hef. Podcast is on all streaming platforms.
Oh shit, Twitter.
Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, YouTube. We everywhere. Quick announcement. MoneyMan FlipDaSkript. active single dropping next week. I'm putting it out. Ooh, be there for that. Yeah, send out an Amber Alert.
That on camera.
Dropping that next
I
week.
know what time it
Like,
is.
we not stopping. Like, I want to make sure we corner the market. Every market that you turn around, you're going to hear us.
Find us on Twitter. I'm always posting them.
I gotta brag that, you know.
Yeah, H.O. wanna be H produced.
Smoking.
The whole HoOolagan album, H.O.T produced.
Yeah.
Every song on there,
Rocks,
H.O.T
Rocks,
produced.
Rocks.
And Rocks, no, I'm sorry.
Rocks on the beat.
Rocks got two up there, right? Rocks got two up there. I'm sorry, my bad, Rocks.
You can also find me on Twitter.
That's my little cousin
Rock's
too.
part of the
Yeah.
family, yeah.
Rock
So like
part
the
of the
beats too, like how
Yeah.
you do the beats and
He
all that?
produces majority of all our shit.
Majority-
But
oh.
Rocks do beats too. Rocks, he got his own. He got his album out
Okay.
right now.
Oh,
Rocks'
yeah.
3 is out right now.
That's what I said to you earlier. Everything in love.
Yeah, everybody. We
Shout out.
His
Everybody
branches
got
on
roller
this tree.
play.
Yeah.
His branches
So
on
that
this
love
tree.
the nigga.
His branches on this tree.
Yeah, we
Everybody
ain't scared to
moving
throw a
around, and
motherfucking branch out there.
Yeah, his branches on this tree.
We not haters.
And we happy to eat when niggas, you know,
Yeah,
come
we don't
and
have
eat
no
with
problem.
us, you know, so I love that shit.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid
We
to
show
show
up at
us
all
love,
events.
you know what
We
I'm
show up.
saying?
Yeah, we do be at the
So
events.
We show up at everybody's events. Like, yo, y'all want us to come there? Every Wednesday in Meriden. I mean, every Friday. I'm sorry, Red Tea. Shout out to my brother Merk.
Yes, sir.
Red Tea.
Big show.
Every Friday in Meriden.
Red Poet.
When artists want to perform, get at me, and I get you over there on the stage with my boy.
You can also inbox me too on IG. You can DM me on IG or Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Twitter is Mr_NSIP HoOolagan 456, same person.
Yeah.
Same on
You
IG.
want to get on the podcast, you want to do some music, you want to collaborate, whatever you want to do. We're around for it all.
And that's what it is, and you open to guests and things like
We
that.
have no
Like,
problem.
Connecticut, we trying to push the
So
whole
you feel like you
got
something you wanna say?
203-860-475.
Yeah, we done
The
had
whole
Hartford, New
state.
Haven, everybody. Phil Blunt done sat down. We had everybody.
Oh, okay. So that's what
Yeah,
it is.
everybody.
We just had New York. We just had upstate New York.
Upstate New York, the whole
Lex
album
Bubble.
was here last
Yeah,
last
yeah,
week.
Lex
Yeah,
Bubble.
yeah. March 24th, 23rd. 23rd, I'll be in, we gonna go up to all
UConn Black.
Shout out to every guest.
Oh, yeah.
My boy Joe Black.
UConn Black, that's my
Yeah.
brother.
Oh,
He
word,
came,
okay.
yeah, I used to live in Stanford, man.
Shout to him,
Oh,
he's got
okay.
his baby.
Yeah.
So shout to UConn Black, that's our brother right there.
Congratulations.
See, and that's what's real, because it's like, not only do y'all stick together, you know, y'all built it from the ground up, but then you open to working with people and,
We have no problem with
and
that.
Yeah.
building and
We ain't trying to hinder shit from nobody.
That is,
We want everybody to eat.
Everybody
That's
to
the
eat,
point of it.
I can see why y'all growing how y'all growing.
Too
Yeah.
many people,
We
because everybody, when they get a little lane and they get a little
We
spark,
got something.
they want to keep the light for their fucking self.
Yeah, we
when
got
everybody else is dark. If you made it out the fucking dark,
Yeah.
shouldn't you shine the light on everybody else who's trying to get the fuck out too?
Yeah.
They don't want to do that. Why? Because they want it to be about them. And that's
Yeah.
why they end up falling back in the dark. And the people who was still in the dark pushed the motherfuckers all the way back. And then it's nobody loves me, nobody cares
AKA.
about me. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Because you didn't give a fuck about nobody else. So why would anybody give a fuck about you?
You would never alienate yourself like
That's
that.
how it
Yeah.
goes.
Nah, that's real, man.
Alienate
So,
yourself like that.
nah, man, wise words, man. I want to appreciate y'all for y'all time.
No doubt, man.
Oh,
You
that's
know
a
what I
fact.
mean? For, you know, inviting me up here, being on the podcast.
Hey, we
Let me do the interview. Yeah, we family, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
come back anytime.
So, you know what I mean? Y'all definitely gonna see me back up
Yeah,
here.
Listen.
pull up.
This door is open to you.
Y'all ready, y'all ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we definitely gonna do
Yeah.
a part two.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna do a
We
part
definitely
two.
gotta do a part two.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
yeah.
you know, and just in closing, man, that's what it is, man. Shout out to y'all.
Active
HoOolagan,
drop next week.
Minat33 Boys, Make It Make Sense podcast,
Right.
Step Your Game on TV. We out.
We out.
Boom! You!